What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel for those who are subscribed, and if not, welcome to my channel. I am Jared. Give me a follow on Instagram, Roaming with Jared. Today I am going to show y'all my new camping setup. I'm excited and ecstatic. I'm going to put y'all on my head so I can operate my whole new system and show y'all how it is done. Here is my new setup. For those who don't know, I am now a proud owner of a 4runner. Her name is Sylvia. So this is my complete new setup. This whole build was $230 pretty much, and that roof rack was $126. So do the math. This is basically $400, under $400, and I have this whole complete setup now. So I got this from my guy off of YouTube. If I can find the video, I'll give the link to his as well. He gave the measurements, but he actually had a 3rd generation 4runner, and mine is a 5th generation, and the measurements were completely off. Like, we had to modify on the running boards. We had to cut off 2 inches and change this whole complete platform by 4 inches. So today I'm going to show y'all what I did and how we did it, but I'm not going to give y'all the measurements because you may actually own a truck and you may want to do this same exact setup in your truck. So this platform can be built and done in any vehicle that has cargo space in their area, but I'm going to show you how I have it in my setup in my 4runner. So I have the platform right here. Once again, not going to give the dimensions, but it basically pretty much what we started off with. Here's the drawers. This is basically everything not with the seats up. So I love this setup that I have built that my brother-in-law Jacob helped me, and Jacob, I really appreciate you once again. We have this set up so I could have the back seats up and always have my vehicle as is. And the cool thing about this thing is I could have drawers back here if I want. I've only had it in here for 2 days, and I haven't really noticed if there's a difference in the gas mileage. If there is, I may take it out. It's not that heavy. Like, you know, when me and my brother-in-law, we picked it up on. So you can pick it up. It is heavy though, and it probably will affect the gas mileage. So the cool thing about this is the extended part to the platform. So what we did was we basically cut out, first we did the running boards. We have 3 running boards right here, and they are nailed in by L brackets. So there's an L bracket on the far back one of here, 2 L brackets to hold this one up, and an L bracket on the back side of that to hold this up. So that's the main frame. We did that, and then we built the drawers. And basically what we did was we built the drawers and we kind of slid it in, and then put the tracks on, and we figured out where the tracks would come out at and how it would come out. What I would recommend y'all to do is build the frame itself and then build your tracks and screw the tracks on before you even start, however you decide to do it. We basically had, I think I bought like 2 big plywood sheets, like 3/4 or a half plywood sheet. These are half. I would have done 3/4 of plywood, but I'm a lightweight guy. I weigh like 120 pounds, but I wasn't too worried about breaking that or anything. So basically we did the running boards first, then we did the drawers, and then we did the platform. And then we had Home Depot actually cut out everything, all the big pieces. They didn't cut out the drawers. We built the drawers, but they cut the wood for me, which they actually had. I take that back. I don't remember. It was a long day. But Home Depot will cut everything for you, and that's what I love about Home Depot. They were awesome. But they cut this, and they cut these down, if I'm not mistaken, as well. So in this whole, and just to give y'all a rundown of how I'm going to have it set up, on this drawer, I'm going to have all my cooking utensils. My combing stove will be right here. My spices and everything will be here. And then I will have my spatulas and stuff like that will go in there. Now on this side, I'm not sure where I'm going to put this yet. The only reason, this is like a little, I'm not going to give you a rundown of everything of my camping gear. I will do that eventually in the long run. But this is basically like a little skillet / grill. And I can put it on my combing stove. Really cool. I can cook like on this. I know it's very dirty. Need to work on cleaning it. I don't know if y'all can see it. I have a place where I could put my bacon and stuff in the morning, and bacon and eggs, and then I could cook burgers at night, which is really cool. So this will be basic camping stuff. So it'll be like clothes, bath stuff, my saw, of course. This is a little power pack that I could use that I could set up there, power at night. So that is the drawers right there, and they were perfectly fine. It was a little challenge. This whole build took maybe I believe it was 7 hours, a little over 7 hours is what we did and decided on. We worked one evening 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. and then we worked today, we worked from 3 p.m. to 5 or 5:30, give or take. So the other cool thing that I love about this feature is like the only thing that I need to do is kind of bolt this down. I don't have it bolted down yet on the 4runner. So over here I have, like, you know, my pillow, my hammock straps. What I plan on doing to bolt down here, I don't know if y'all can see, there's a little latch right here, I guess we call it. I plan on putting another one right here, and I'm going to cut this out. I have Husky inliner mats. They are great. I had it on my truck and I absolutely loved them. But I plan on cutting this out, putting another latch here and strapping it down. That way, if I were to ever get in a wreck or anything, it would hold well and not fly around, and I wouldn't have to worry about that part flying around. So really cool feature, which we may have to remodify this again because it kind of, there it goes, kind of gets hung up. Really cool feature, which I stole from the other guy, is this little hidden compartment, I guess. I can still access this, still access over here, and I'll always have like propane sitting right there. Really cool feature, I really love it. And for what you'll need to use for this whole project is a saw, a jigsaw, a screwdriver with a Phillips head screwdriver, depending on what screws you do. A lot of these screws that we used to bolt in was Phillips head. There were no flat heads or anything, all Phillips heads. And just for the carpet, like, we pretty much cut everything out that we needed to with the saw. And then some stuff we had to do with the jigsaw, some of the small pieces, like for instance the trims. We had a few trim pieces on this side for this flap and on the front side for the extended part, and I'm going to show you all that in a minute. For the carpet, we used 007 multi-bound, multi-purpose adhesive spray. Basically today, I never had carpeted myself. Well, I'll take that back. I've carpeted a boat, but completely different. I've never done anything like this on my own. My dad was helping me out with that. So basically with this today, all I did was I lined them all up and I cut them out with a box cutter. And as you see, it wasn't fully flush, but I was okay with that because it's gonna be on the front side. But I basically sprayed both sides. It says to spray the wood side and the back and the side that you're attaching it to as well. And yeah, I pretty much just cut it all out with a box cutter, and I lined it all up. And then once I got them all cut out, I put them on, and it worked out excellent, honestly. The only ones that we really screwed was this one, and as you can see there, we screwed it down, but everything else we didn't worry about screwing down or anything. So I'm going to take those seats down and show you all the rest of the setup, and I'm going to fast forward this part because it may be a little bit boring. Alright y'all, so this is pretty much it, and once again, like I said, these two go inside the drawer for the storage, and I thought that was a really cool idea, so I stole that from them. The only thing difference that I would have done is, which my brother-in-law built this, and we may actually redo this because it is a little hard to get in and out, but I still think he did an excellent job. It is snug. I just have to reposition it. And once I lock it down, that won't be an issue. I'll lock it down and it'll be alright. It kind of slides around when I'm driving, so not too bad. But I'll pull these over so that I can fit my Yeti cooler in there. And yeah, it's awesome. When on my actual camping stuff that I have, I'll show y'all when I actually go camping. I actually have a table. I sometimes leave the chairs down, sometimes don't, but in the back seats I pretty much put in back here I will have my table, my chair, and my Yeti cooler, and that's pretty much it. And I'm going to show y'all with me sitting in it what it looks like. This is me in it. I don't have the air mattress pumped up all the way, but this is me in it. It does shut actually, and I do have enough room. I can put a twin size mattress in here as well. Plenty of headspace. When I probably will sleep on a twin size mattress, and when I do, I probably will lose headspace, but this is it right now, and whew, I could probably honestly fall asleep right here, y'all. So yeah, this is Sylvia. I'm gonna have many fond memories in here. Looking forward to it. That's the platform built pretty much for the off-grid setup. Like I said, hopefully next time I'm actually out camping, there's a national forest I would like to go explore that is like 40 minutes away from here. So I'm really excited to do that, to do some free camping. I've never done any camping like this, but I've always had a dream and a goal to do this. So I am excited. Yes, it is a 4-wheel drive. I don't know if I mentioned that or not. I am excited to get in this whole new realm of camping. If you have not seen past videos of what I have done, my last truck was on 4-wheel drive, and this is something that I'm really looking forward to having this extra feature with. Anyways, I am Jared, Roaming with Jared on Instagram. Give me a follow my photography if you do not already do that. If you like this whole new platform and the whole new setup, or you like the idea of this platform, go ahead and give it a thumbs like and subscribe to this channel. I try to post weekly. Sometimes I fail to do that, but I'm going to try to start doing weekly every Wednesday at 5 p.m. Central Time. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and I'll see you all in the next adventure.